What is going on, everybody? DJ Mines here, and in today's video we are talking about CPU mining. Okay, so if you're anything like me, you saw so many people talking about CPU mining a couple months ago, and they were making a killing. I know Chump Change was making a killing, I know Rab was making a killing, and you're like, man, that looks fun, that looks interesting. Now, I knew, right, okay, this probably isn't the best time to get into this. You really don't want to get in when things are hyped up and stuff, and I'm not saying they hyped or anything. I'm just saying, you know, people were making a lot of money, and that's probably the worst time to get in. So I knew that before I bought all this, and I figured, you know what, I'm probably not gonna make my money, but I did want to get going because it looked interesting, it was cool, it was something new, and it never hurts doing something on the side besides GPU mining. I mean, look, this is my Helium miner. That's not dirt, by the way. That's from the tape and it's moved to a different video. But Raptorium was the thing to do. But by the time everybody got their CPU miners in, I have this is, by the way, a 5800X. I don't have the stock one. Well, there is no stock one for the 5800X. I also have a 3900X, which I just can't be bothered to go show you, but just know I have two CPU miners. But anyways, we got in at a really bad time for Raptorium. There's a couple reasons, in my opinion, why this happened. So there is a couple of reasons why I've decided to get off Raptorium, and have been off Raptorium for probably a week and a half to 2 weeks. I'm not exactly sure. We can check the data out in a minute, which I'll show you. But I did find a new coin that I am interested in. It's called Avion Coin. Not sponsored. Listen, I have no loyalty to any of these people. I don't give a crap if Raptorium does well or Avion. I want what makes me the most money. So there's actually a couple of reasons why I decided to get off of Raptorium. The first one was the difficulty. Too many people got into it too quickly, and it went up for a while, but like I said, a lot of us were kind of waiting for our stuff to come. You know, it was really hard to get the actual CPUs, and now they're not really that hard anymore, and I don't feel like they're as scalped as they once were. But by the time you get all your stuff, you know, there's just too many people on the network. And there's some information that I'll show you later in the video from HiveOS themselves saying that Raptorium is the second most mined coin right now on their website. That's crazy, the second most mined coin. So the difficulty's way up. Then the next thing that was bad about Raptorium, or is bad about Raptorium, is the fact that it's gone down so much, man. It's not worth that much, right? And the third reason I stopped mining Raptorium is because we weren't getting enough coins. So the difficulty's through the roof, you don't get a lot of coins, and the coins that you do get aren't worth a lot of money. So I was like, man, Raptorium's not that good, you know? And a lot of people were talking about this, I won't say who, and you know, it came up that there was a new coin coming around called Avion. And I already knew, I've heard a little bit about it, but really Mad Electron put us on game, and a lot of people from the Misfits mining Discord, appreciate you guys, you know who you are, Bear Jew, all you guys, man, appreciate you. But yeah, we started mining Avion coin, and it's basically Raven Coin Lite, the newer coin, and we didn't make a video on it. I didn't make a video on it on purpose because, sorry guys, I know I could have told you, but I wanted to get as many coins as I possibly could. We're now up to almost 50,000. We've been solo mining it, but now it's way more difficult than it was. But in my opinion, I've been making a lot more money than I have on Raptorium, and we'll show you that in a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm really enjoying Avion compared to Raptorium, just because it's more of a quantity thing, in my opinion, for Avion. Right now, you're getting, you know, every time I get a block, 2,500, and I get a couple of those every day coins. Where in Raptorium, I was getting nothing, man. I don't even, I don't know, I was getting like 10 coins or something. It's like 10 coins, and they're worth pennies. I'd rather get 50,000 coins of something and it be worth 0.0004 than, you know, get 20 coins of something and worth a couple cents, to be honest with you, because the potential, if it ever went up, just one decimal, guys, one decimal, you 10 extra money. Think about that, just one decimal over, and this is at the beginning of the coin. And again, it is Raven Coin Lite, and I'm not saying I believe a lot in the project, but I just feel like I'd rather have a bag 3-5 years from now of something, or a whole bunch of something, than a little bit of nothing. All right, so now that we're on my computer, let's check it out, man. Let's see how profitable Raptorium has been for us over a month of usage. Well over a month of mining Raptorium, we've made $16.52. That's 605 coins, and they are currently worth 0.03 per coin. So keep that in mind, guys, $16.52. The making of this video with Avion Coin have made 50,459 coins solo mining. Now, like I said, we knew about this before videos came out on it. So we did have a big advantage. I'm not saying you're going to hit 50,000 coins, right? Because we intentionally did not make videos so that way the word didn't spread, so we get a big bag. Now the bag is definitely slowed down. We're still getting a lot of coins, or I'm getting a lot of coins solo mining. It's definitely not what it was the first couple days, but let's just do some math here. So 50,459. You know, on my channel, I love these little calculators. Head over to the Avion price, and currently those are worth 0.00045,001. So we'll call it 0.00045. We'll multiply that by 0.00045, and that equals $22.70. Now, something really important to point out here, guys, there was so much time where Avion was down. There was one point, like it was live for one day, maybe a day and a half, and it went down for over a week, and there's been a lot of problems. And we still made significantly more with Avion than we did well over a month in Raptorium. Just to show you again, Raptorium, $16.52 in my case versus $22.70 in like a fourth of the time. Now, am I suggesting that you switch over all your CPU rigs over to Avion? No, this isn't financial advice. You do your thing. In my situation, it's been great because we were smart, we were first movers, but it's still coming in a lot better in my opinion, and I'm making definitely 2 to 3 times a day more than we were on Raptorium, and maybe your situation will be different, right? I'm not saying you should go solo mine either. There's people like Matt Electron right now who switched over to Pool who are making like 10,000 coins. Granted, he has more than a couple CPUs like I do, but for me and my CPU strategy, it's just not worth it right now for Raptorium. Maybe things will change. Maybe things will get better. I know the difficulty has gone down somewhat, but let me show you an article that might change your mind on that. If we go over to Twitter, check out Hivon, which is Hive OS. If we look at the statistics of the coins that are mined the most, of course, it's going to be Ethereum, 75.25%. But what's really surprising here is Raptorium at 5.48%. I thought for sure it'd be something like Ravencoin, which only has 1.86%. And Ergo, et cetera, et cetera. You can look at the coin you're talking. Like I said, Raptorium is only worth 0.03 right now. So you might be saying, well, DJ, you got to think about the long term, man. We're hodling all these coins. You're not getting a lot of coins though. So what are you really hodling? I mean, I don't know. I would probably just buy it. If I really believed in Raptorium that much, I'd throw like $100 at it if I really wanted to have a bag of Raptorium. And you could argue the same thing with Avion, but at least it's paying a lot more than Raptorium at this current moment. Like I said, I'm not trying to convince you to switch, but at the same time, I mean, for me, I'm here to get money. I like money, you know what I mean? That's for me fun. I don't care what coin it is, but there's only so many coins that we can do CPU mining. But hey, I want to hear what you guys are CPU mining right now. I know what everybody's doing for GPU mining, but CPU mining, what's your secret? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I totally understand, because obviously I didn't tell you about Avion. You have to understand my viewpoint on this as well, guys. Every time a YouTuber makes a video, things just go through the roof, right? When I made my Alpha 4000 rig, I could buy those for 1,050, 1,075 all day. Then suddenly, make a couple videos on it. Now they're 1,500, 1,600 bucks, right? So I already knew, man, this was going to happen with Avion. So yeah, a lot of us were like, man, let's keep this on the DL. Let's make our money. And now that it's pretty much out there, I think a lot of people know about it. I think it's pretty safe to talk about the making of this video. We're at 2,560 subscribers. I'd really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing. I did start an Instagram, DJ_Mines, if you want to check that out. Unfortunately, DJ Mines was taken, so it is what it is. Join the Discord, man. We got a lot of cool things coming. We need more active people, and I need people to post in the rig showcase so we can do that on the weekend, because otherwise I can't really show off 1 or 2 people stuff, right? I'll catch you guys on the next video. DJ Mines signing out.